As many local municipalities and cities and states held elections yesterday, I wanted to spend some time for this week's Wellbeing Wednesday talking about the impact of elections and voting on well-being. And while this is something that is very personal to people, we also see that it can have a significant impact on us professionally and within the workplace. There is a lot of established research that has shown that there is a reciprocal relationship between well-being and health and voting and being involved within the civil process in general. Research shows that individuals that are healthier tend to be more likely to participate in voting. And additionally, for individuals that are involved with that type of civic involvement, that we see higher rates of social well-being as well as overall health, feelings of belonging as well. What's very interesting is there was research done by Gartner that was looking at the impacts of elections and voting within the workplace. And they found that over 60% of individuals admitted that there was some type of additional stress in the workplace for them professionally as well as personally during an election season. 91% of employees reported that they were talking about politics or overhearing conversations happening about politics in the workplace. And close to 50%, 47% to be exact, said that the election season had a significant negative impact on their ability to get work done because there were many conversations and additional stress. 36% said that they admitted to not speaking to colleagues and to other professionals based on their political backgrounds, especially during election season. And close to 30% said that they witnessed an individual and a colleague being mistreated or not treated with respect during the voting season due to their political beliefs. So very interesting the impacts that they can have on us within our workplace environment, as well as for our personal relationships. Some things that we can do at the organizational level. One is to establish early the political expression if an organization is going to have that, and then to find the balance. Research shows that typically about 75% of employees will align with the political stance of an organization that they work for, but that means that 25% may not. So how do we find that balance of being able to be respectful and recognize free speech, but also doing that within a way that does not demean or is not derogatory or those types of things that can have a negative impact for people with different backgrounds and different opinions. A second step that's important is to emphasize organizational commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion, and the fact that there are going to be people with different backgrounds and different perspectives, but each person should be continued with respect. And thirdly, to equip managers and educators with the opportunity to support their employees. And that does not mean that if we see there could be potential tensions, that we completely avoid that. But instead being able to recognize this earlier on, set up opportunities for check-ins and for communication, and to remind individuals to have that balance of mutual respect during stressful times. As an individual, there are strategies that we can also apply. Doing our best to avoid dwelling on things that we cannot control, trying to find activities that we really enjoy and spend time doing those things, opportunities to unplug and not be completely connected with the constant ongoing. Maybe we turn off our alerts to non-essential media alerts. Finding ways to connect and engage with individuals that share our common beliefs, to have that safe space to discuss, being able to find ways to be in the present moment and refueling ourselves so that we are doing those things to help shut our mind off and to be able to stay active, to have other outlets. And be well.